Chatelet Brothers. Chatelet Brothers here on a job site. It's the third job so far. And some branches hanging over the yard. So I'm going to get rid of them. And we will see where that takes us. Tie in as high as I can and clear this shit. And I'm going to time lapse it. So it's not so bad, not so complicated. Some kind of tricky stuff, but nothing crazy. And I'm going to time lapse it and show you what I do. Hopefully get as much on film as possible. Forgive me if I miss anything. So we finished. There's one. That. Didn't hit the power line. Didn't hit the fence. Well, went over the fence. Neighbors helped me. This guy. Boom, boom, boom. Couple little stumpies. Blew everything away here. The leftover logs. Camera bag. My truck. There's the brush pile. So usually the city comes to take this stuff away. Sometimes you have to call, sometimes they come automatically. So it could be 8-foot sections, but I put 3, well, a bit more than 3. Let's say 5. So I put the brush here. Then they'll either compost it or they'll drag it out to the street. I couldn't drag it out to the street because there's a small driveway for, you know, a couple of parking lots, and there's a fire hydrant there, so not enough space to put that brush pile. All my logs, new blower I got yesterday, new used garage sale. All my shit in the back, chainsaws, 3 helmets, backpack. I just need my rope and I'm ready to go. Chatelet Brothers, I just got home. Ran a little bit long on that job today. It was fairly, I'm just gonna turn down the music. I'm listening to Above and Beyond right now. Okay, yeah, it ran fairly longer than I thought it would. Hey, and there's Mark.
Chatelet Bridge Burners.
There's Mark.
Ollie.
Oh, and Oliver, buddy. Hi, Tomskin. Fuzzles. Hi. Hi, buddy. Yeah, so it ran slightly longer than I thought it would. It was close to the power lines, really close. So I had to do a lot of stuff. I had to cut off a lot of shit to make sure that they wouldn't get hit. But you'll be happy to know I smacked the power lines about fucking, I don't know, like fucking 20 times. I made trees fall, I made branches fall in the neighbor's yard. I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm like, I'll come back and get them. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. They threw them over the fence to me after. And what else? Fuck. Yeah, I tried to fucking make a branch that was leaning this way. I tried to make it fall this way. And when I cut it, it wanted to fall this way, and it pinched my saw. And then I had to do some fucked up shit to make it fall the right way. And it didn't fall the right way, it fell fucking wrong way, and it almost fell on my fucking head. But whatever, here I am. It wasn't really fucking dangerous. Yeah, there's our new blower. It's crazy, yeah, we got this ad yesterday on Garage Sale for a blower. $200 new, being sold for $70. And I have a job on Wednesday that needs a blower. So yeah, this is my 3rd job, and I'm going on my 4th one on Wednesday. And this one today gave my number to her son, who I think called me already, and her daughter, left a message, but I was working. And what else? Yeah, the neighbor also went back today. Not the neighbor that I threw shit over the fence and gave it back to me, but the other neighbor. They wanted my card, but I forgot to give it to them. But anyway, they can ask, or maybe I'll go back and put it in their mailbox or something. So I got all this firewood behind me. Not that much, but it's quite a bit. All my tools are underneath. Let's show you guys. Yeah, there's my rope, my helmets, my chainsaws are underneath. My backpack with all my climbing shit. Oh man, my spikes took a fucking beating the other day. I cut into them. I cut into the leather with my saw at some point the other day. I cut into the climbing rope today, fuck. It's still good, but like whatever. Sucks, man. Alright, and yeah, so this is what, day 3. Day 3 of my chronicles as an entrepreneur. Well, as an entrepreneur in tree cutting. It's fucking same as everything else, except it pays a lot more. And we haven't been charging that much. But like we're making out okay. We are making out okay. And what's cool about this is that after you pay for your equipment, production costs are minimum. Minimum. You know, our first job that we got paid a lot for, that cost us around $20 in gas. And that's including gas for both chainsaws and for my truck to get there and back. It was about 20 minutes away each direction. So that's all it cost. Yeah, 20 bucks. And we made 650 bucks off that one. So the other ones I made a little bit less. My second job, I took on a bit too much for a little bit too little. But I wanted the experience. He wants me to go back Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna go. I did the hardest part of it, but the next part, it's fucking madness, especially for how little money he wants. And he only wanted to give me half of what I did for the first fucking job. Because and then he said, I'll give you the other half when you come back next week and you finish everything. And I said, no, fuck you. I said, give me everything today, or I'm not fucking coming back. And it's tree's gonna get dropped on your fucking house in the middle of the week. So he gave me everything, and he said, oh, it's a trust thing, I don't want to get fucked. I said, you have to understand, if I do a job and you pay me for that job, nobody's getting fucked. You tell me to come back next week, I say sure, but you don't pay me for half and then expect to give that to me when I come back. Yeah, fuck you. Just for that I'm not gonna fucking go back. And it's a fucking dangerous job. Anyway, you guys saw the fucking video. Look at that fucking massive tree. And it's not even that. The guy wants to pay fucking nothing to have it done. He wants to pay fucking practically nothing. And the other day it was fucking pouring rain and I finished it on Saturday after like fucking working there for like 10 hours. I was soaking wet. And at the end of the day, he's like, hey, go on up there. He's like, go on. He's like, don't be a pussy. He's like, just get it down. Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. But today was good. Today was very good. And I still haven't told you guys the story about how this all came to be. In case you've been watching. And I didn't really film that much today. I did like a little time lapse and shit, but I ran out of batteries, and like I said, I was there for longer than I thought, and I had a lot of technical issues to deal with power lines and shit like that. So although that would have made a good video, my priority wasn't really setting up the camera. So I got the before shot of the job and the after shot of the job, and you know, my little explanation. But as time goes by and I get more experience and I get more comfortable doing fucked up shit, then I'll be able to film more and more and more and more and more. So we had a little helmet mount for a GoPro, but it doesn't work. The SD card doesn't work on it. So I can film it, but I can't look at any of the footage after. So I only have one SD card in my fisheye camera, in my nice camera. But I don't want to take that out and put that one in the GoPro, because if the GoPro is like corrupted or something like that, it could corrupt the SD card. It's always that. I always have problems with USB keys and stuff like that. I always buy super expensive computers and keep them fucking clean. I don't download shit. And I always have problems with like third party, like $2 software, fuck. Naturally. And people are like, oh, what? My USB works, maybe get a new computer. No, fuck you. And yeah, I use a Mac. Fuck you, suck a dick. It's the fucking best Mac they make. Well, no, they came out with a better one just fucking last year, but it cost 7,000 bucks. So yeah, I don't have that one. I'm gonna stick with my $3,000 machine. And yeah, so that's the day. We got all our fucking shit here. Gonna unload the logs. Tomorrow I'm off. Mark is working at night tonight because he still hasn't fucking quit his job. That's coming around the corner. We're gonna line up a few more jobs, and then it's just a fucking matter of time before he's gone. We got Oliver here. in the back. And man, I'm mad thirsty. I didn't drink anything today. Fuck. I didn't have any water. I tried to turn the hose on, but it was off. Oh boy, it sucked. So now we're home. I don't even, man, yesterday we went grocery shopping for like the first time in so long. I spent $20 and it was such like a big deal for me because like I haven't been able to buy shit for so long, man. For so long. It's crazy. Mark too. Mark hasn't.
$70.
Yeah, Mark spent $70 yesterday. Thank you. Because he's been fucking living lean. Yo, show your shoes to the camera. Show underneath. Yeah.
They're not completely through yet. All my other pairs are. Both sides are destroyed. The backs are screwed. And same thing on the other one. The backs of them are messed up from stopping on boarding and everything.
Yeah, man. Same shit with me. Same shit with me. My skate shoes are finished. Usually I buy a pair every few months. This pair I've had to fucking make last since last summer, man. This year's been so fucking hard. So was last year. And I'm 20 G's in debt. This is nothing new. This is because I did what they told me to do. This is because I worked blue pill jobs for not enough money. That were too far away. That didn't fucking pay enough. That fucking abused the skill I had. Fuck. It's shit. How many of you have been in this position? Probably so many of you. The other guys that are like, oh, don't say anything. You should be happy to have a job. Well, no, fuck you. You're a fucking retard. You only say that because no one will fucking hire you because you have no fucking skills. Like, I'm a hard worker, fuck. I can learn how to do fucking most things, fuck. Like, it's... And I've been fucking used and abused and fucking kicked around, fuck. That's why I'm fucking in debt, man. Do the fucking math. Like, our rent isn't even that much here. But when all is said and done, the wages that you fucking get paid and the expenses that you're expected to fucking cover, it does not compute. And let's say you're $100 short for everything, every month, you know? That fucking adds up, man. It adds up. And, like, if you expect something better is gonna come, you know? Or, like, let's say you leave a job. Like, man, all this shit, like, it's happened to me so many times. And I'm not gonna stay at some fucking shit job going around and around and around and around the hamster wheel and not saying anything and just hoping that one day I'm not gonna do anything different and the hamster wheel is gonna change into a fucking amusement park. Just step off the fucking wheel, guys. The amusement park is all around you, fuck. It's in the trees, it's on the fucking street, man. Do whatever the fuck you want. Like, you don't have to fucking do this shit. You can do fucking anything. Here you go. And if you have to go all in, if you're scared, you should fucking do it. If everyone tells you not to do it, you should fucking do it. Anyway, we're gonna unload some firewood now. I'll see you guys later.